So my client bought this unit. They were encapsulated by two things. First was the entire estate was built at the branch of the corner at Bedok Reservoir View in a serene environment away from the office realm. The second reason was also because they wanted to live close to their parents. When the couple saw this unit, it was dark, the color was messed up, and the layout has so much potential to be discovered. The first acupuncture point was to give a spotlight effect in the frontage by introducing a palette of interesting material and shape with an attitude. Rather than implementing design on both sides, we concentrated on one side of the wall by bending the wood inwards to create a dominating effect. We also inserted a suspended shoe cabinet to reduce the messiness. Lastly, the sizable mirror was underlined along the wall to give a magnifying effect. So a lot of time, people have a fixed mindset that you need to have a feature wall to go along with the TV console. Our approach is to eliminate the unnecessary so that the necessary may speak. The idea was to shape a stretch of drawer to amplify the spaciousness of the living area, going with a soft touch of wall covering to make it feel welcoming. As for the dining, we purposely placed a table right in the middle of the house to create an island effect. We didn't want this piece to be an eyesore, so we recreate a 2-in-1 display and dry pantry, projecting the beauty of a fine dining setup. The transformation idea for the kitchen was to strike a balance of color and openness with a natural light. I know people may think, why is the kitchen pink? Color can be distinctive, so pinks were chosen to breathe a sense of fashion into it. The master bedroom is one of my favorites. We wanted to create a luxurious lifestyle rather than a neutral space. We removed one wall and magnified it into one big room. The pivot point was to implement a multifunctional experience. For instance, their bed was leaning against the window to allow natural light to occupy the space. Their dresser was also placed in the middle of the room to give a little privacy. The study area was also repositioned near to a vanity, so when the husband stayed up working late at night, he wouldn't disturb his wife. You know, sometimes when you get up in the middle of the night, it's best not to wake your wife up. Something may happen. The final touch in the bathroom introduces a darker theme to bring out a sense of mystery.